You know which one I want to take a look at, chat? Apparently Disney canceled the Snow White movie premiere. So thank you for the follow. Welcome. So remember about the Snow White girl? How like she started talking mad shit and how she never watched the movies. At least she never watched like any of the Disney movies, apparently, I guess. I don't know, something like that, I guess. And whatever other shenanigans she said, you know? I don't know what's going on with her. Wait, is the movie already out yet? Or is it not out yet? I don't even know. Fuck, man, I don't even keep track of, like, movies anymore, so. All I know about this one, I just know this one because of the controversy, from the voice actress that's been happening with Snow White. And I thought that shit was already out by now. I feel like I've seen so many advertisements on that shit. I thought that shit was already out. But anyways, let's take a look, shall we?
Massive breaking news to the 10 people who were actually excited to see the new Snow White movie. It's not looking too good. Things are not looking the best. And when you think of the top 5 most annoying people online, who do you think of? Of course, the first one that comes to mind is probably Hassan Piker. Second is probably Sensitive Society. Maybe in third spot, you'll have Rachel Zegler, one of the most annoying, obnoxious, and just stupid people alive. Feels like the Snow White movie has been coming out for the last 4 to 5 years. I know that it got pushed back a few times, and it's had a lot of issues and a lot of controversies, and all thanks to one person, and that is Rachel Zegler. And no, this has nothing to do with politics. Sure, there's a lot of people that don't like her because of her political takes, but I'm not one of them. I'm one of those people that just dislikes her because she's just mad annoying. She just has this extremely pretentious attitude about everything. I totally forgot that the new Snow White movie was supposed to come out in what, 10 days?
Oh, it is? It's coming out in what? Really?
Literally seeing no one talk about this. No one is hyped. The only people that I could imagine being hyped for this are like Disney adults, and I'm talking about the extremely cringy Disney adults, because there's two categories. People who are just unk status, who love Disney for whatever reason, but they're not weird, they're not annoying, they're just, you know, they love Disney. But then there's another group of those same Disney adults that need to be Thanos snapped. So like I said, the movie is set to release within a few days, and legitimately there's no buzz about it. The only buzz we got right now is these type of articles that are coming out about them canceling the premiere. Disney won't be having a Snow White UK premiere in an attempt to avoid the anti-woke backlash to the controversial adaptation. Now, you guys know me. I hate the word woke. I think people have overused it to death. Everything is woke. I see a nice...
True. That's very true. Everyone seems to use the word woke all the damn time. Even my own goddamn chat fucking keeps using the goddamn fucking word all the damn time. But you know, I just make fun of the words or so. That's pretty much about it, personally. But
black person walking
or like when they say like, oh, there's a woman in the game, it's woke. I'm like, well, sometimes it's not, you know.
Street. Oh my god, the world has gone woke. I hate that word. It's lost all meaning. I hate that.
But I just woke up. Like, okay, buddy. Okay.
The
this motherfucker.
And you're always, this is woke. It's just like, nah, man. Not all of us are like that. Most of the people who are like shitting on this film, even if you take everything out with the controversy and Rachel Zegler and she said this, she did that. It's not 1930 anymore, and you know, the princess sold to the princess or whatever she said. I don't know. She said so many dumb shit that I cannot keep track of it, even though I've made videos about her. Even if you take out all the controversy and her stupid takes, you still have a shitty movie. As one of the most anticipated and expensive films of the year, here it was mad expensive. Anticipated? No one has been looking forward to this movie ever. I have not heard one single person online or in real life be like, yo, you know what, a movie I'm looking forward to seeing the most this year? Not all the other good stuff that's coming out later this year. I'm hyped for Snow White. All right, quick experiment here. I'm editing this video. Text your sister, text whoever you have in your life, cousin, brother, aunt, whatever. Cousin even. I think
wait.
Ask anyone.
Ew, he edits on Apple? Ew. Nasty. Stop that.
Hyped or excited to see Snow White. All right, and leave it in the comments below, and also tell them to subscribe to this channel because it's goated. Just a thought that I had. Generally question how many people are actually hyped to see this. Let me know. All right, now back to the video. Snow White is one of the biggest properties that Disney has, and for them to not have a red carpet in the UK is extremely interesting, and it kind of shows me that they have no faith in the movie. They're going to lose money. I believe I saw the budget was 150 to 200 million, and of
Jesus
course, double
Christ.
that with the marketing. Let's say the budget was between 300 million to 400 million. Do I think?
Oh my god, it's literally reaching Concord levels of fucking budget pricing. Holy shit, man. God, man, how hard is it to make a film?
It's going to make that? Hell.
Actually, don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question, okay? It's pretty hard, at least for the modern people, anyways, to make an actual good story with this, you know?
Nah, it's not making that. And if I'm wrong, let God strike me right now. Okay, nothing happened. In all seriousness, this movie needs to make an insane amount of money to recoup or
there's
break
no way
even.
they're making
And who
it.
can you
They're
blame
not
for
making that
You
much
can
money back.
blame the one, the only, top 3 most
Impossible.
people of all time, Rachel Zegler. She's done nothing to help out this movie. She just tried her hardest to bury it. Despite the fact that I made 1 or 2 videos about the Snow White situation, I believe I haven't talked about this. It has already disenchanted David Hann, whose father worked on the cartoon, which won Walt Disney an honorary Oscar, and said that the duo would be turning in their graves as the original film was made with good taste. Who's this movie made for? Cringy Disney adults? Rachel Zegler fans? Who the fuck is a Rachel Zegler fan? And you might be like, well, sense, that's only in the UK. No one lives in the UK. Okay. Well, as of yesterday, the premiere also got canceled here in America. The great USA, the greatest country on earth. Okay.
Wow.
I gotta stop. So this article came out yesterday. Disney scales back Snow White Hollywood premiere amid Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot controversies. Disney is hosting a Hollywood premiere of Snow White on March 15, but the studio won't be rolling out a robust red carpet like they usually do. And then it just tells you, yeah, they're gonna have a pre-party for all the people and the screening at the theater, yada yada yada. But the red carpet will not include the dozens of media outlets that are usually invited by Disney to interview the cast and creatives. I'm thinking 2 things, right? They don't want Rachel Zegler to open her mouth, or number 2, they don't want Rachel Zegler to open her mouth and bury this movie even further. This is a recipe for disaster, and I have no idea who casted Rachel Zegler to play Snow White, but whoever did that, you need to be fired, and you should never in a million years be able to cast anyone ever again. Truth be told, I probably would have been a better pick to play Snow White than Rachel Zegler. Literally anyone would be better than her. I don't know, at this point I'm just like, yo, this is just a huge money laundering scheme. Instead, coverage will be limited to photographers and house crew. The studio did not comment for this story, but scaled
It's because she looks like Lord Farquaad, that's why.
back plans and make
That's the reason why.
them, you know, about the movie Snow White, pretty much.
Well, they're not wrong, actually. If you really like close your eyes or so, you can kind of just imagine Lord Farquaad on her. Just
who
a
do you
little
have to blame for
smidge,
that?
you know?
She single-handedly has been destroying this movie for the last 3 years-ish. I don't think it's gonna.
Has it been really 3 years?
Because I belong to the woke is the best and Elon is the best. No, do not put me with those retards. Those people are fucking brain dead, simping for a multi-billionaire. I do not belong to that insane fucking group. You guys want to know what group I belong in? I belong in the group where I'm just a guy who likes movies and I'm like, this looks like shit. Just your average guy. I have no political side. I am not smart enough to grift off of either. All I know is that this movie looks like trash. But yeah, it's not looking too good. Premieres are getting canceled, but now it's also happening to the US. Before we go, my theory here is that they just don't want people to ask, yo, what do you think about Palestine and Israel? What do you think about the war? What do you think about Trump? And all of this other stuff in a kids movie. You guys gotta keep that in mind. This is supposed to be a kids movie, all right? And I don't think Disney wants Rachel Zegler to talk. She's done enough. And as a matter of fact, let me check this before I go because I haven't covered the Snow White situation in forever. So this trailer has 53,000 likes, and according to this app, over 1 million.
Whoa! Holy shit! Holy shit, dude! Damn, dude, that is that's a lot. That's a lot of dislikes. Holy shit, dude! Wow, that's crazy to see that. Wow, everybody really hates this movie, huh? Damn.
million dislikes. And I'm looking at the comments, and it's just like, there's like, what, almost 100K, right? And the top one says, coming to a theater near you. For the first time in my life, I'm glad there are no theaters near me. They finally did it. They made a movie that no one's going to pirate. Yeah, that is true. No one wants to see this. Like, I cannot think of one soul, not anyone that I know.
You'd be surprised who would watch this, to be honest. Hey, Pickle.
Personally, who's like, I'm gonna go see this. I know numbers aren't everything, but I'm genuinely curious to see what this does within the first few days. Of course, there's always gonna be, the NPCs, the sheeps of the world who go and watch it, but I think everyone else who, we're not even gonna hate watch. Like, I thought about it, but I'm like, do I want to give Disney more money? Like, no. But yeah, with that said, what do you guys think of the situation? Let me know in the comments below. And before you go, subscribe to this channel, or you and your whole family will be forced to watch.
I remember she started, like, the first controversy that I heard her says, like, I think if I remember correctly, like, the first interview, it probably was the first interview where she had, like, she was kind of, like, pretending, basically, oh, yes, I've seen Snow White. Oh, I love Snow White. Oh, I've seen the Disney. I'm a Disney girl, blah, 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 blah. And then for some weird reason, like, and I think in some other interview or something else or something like that, she like just completely just did a 180 and started trashing her, so the movie itself. And I'm like, and she's like, no, I've never seen the movie and all this other shit, blah 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 blah, and all this other stuff. And he calls like the guy who likes Snow White a creep or something like that, or a stalker or a creep stalker or something like that. I have no fucking idea. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen it, but overall, that's pretty much, frankly, it of all I know about it. Oh, is that what she said? Yeah, like, I remember she called the guy either creepy or, like, weird stalker or whatever, I have no idea, to be honest. I mean, honest with you, it's just, like, she got the biggest opportunity role or so for her to, like... Oh, yeah, plus she also has, like, this, like, weird, massive, like, ego for some apparent reason. I have no idea. I think that's, like, her first role, right? Like, hold up, let me see. Has she, like, performed in anything else? What's her name? Rachel, right? Let's see. What else has she performed in? Something about West Side. I have... Oh, so it's a musical. Okay. Apparently she was in the Hunger Games. I don't know which version of the Hunger Games that is, but yeah. I got a 6.7 out of 10. And apparently she starred in the Shazam movie, so yeah, that too as well. But it's kind of hard to do, like, well, the problem is because they were going this like realistic kind of style or so with Snow White. Yeah, she didn't really star in a lot of roles. God, dude, she has such a massive ego for, like, barely starting that much. Jesus Christ. Really, she had a massive ego? Just from these films? How the fuck do you get a massive ego from six projects? How? How? It just makes no sense. Man, I can never understand people sometimes, honestly. I don't know, man. That's just weird. That's just weird. I can't understand that. It could be. It could be. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird to have such a massive ego for just only 6 projects, though. Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah. See, now for me personally, I don't have a massive ego because I always fat check myself. Gosh, she's 23 years old and she has this massive ego? Holy shit, man. I just noticed that she's like 23 years old, bro. Well, I guess you could say she kind of ruined her career, I guess, you know? Amen. If that's what you want to do, I guess that's what you want to do, I guess. I'll never have a massive ego, to be honest. I am the most biggest, harshest critical of myself ever. But anyways, I'll see you in a video. Guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. Let me know. Are you guys gonna watch the Snow White movie? And if you are, let me know. But she won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor. Wait, hold on. She won the Best Golden Globe? What? What? No way, dude. Hold on a second. I gotta fact check that shit. Nah. I don't believe it. She received a nomination. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on, did she actually won it? No way, dude. I don't fucking believe it. Bruh, no fucking way, dude. No fucking way, dude. Are you serious? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, she does have, dude, she does have the face attitude or so of like such a, like, I don't know, she just has such a bitchy face attitude. I don't know. Anyways, before I even go off or so, yeah. Wow. She actually did. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man. Okay. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is.